Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. That's Thomas. He's got it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here we go. Here we go.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
No street.
Throwing now from the gun. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin. Because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Cougar 19.
2nd and 10 now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready. Buffalo 18.
Here's Young to throw. Brought in along the sideline. Just need an official ruling. And they say catch. Great play. A big play. 23 yards to move those chains.
You know what I like about that, kid? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Now Young. Quick hitter complete. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Shot.
From the 34. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling.
Let's go
now for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Here he is on 3rd and long. It's tipped away and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Throwing is Burrow. Tight end has it across the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Running for the first time with a Tennessee rookie. And he only manages one couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
11 Thomas.
Here's Burrow. Has the connection to right. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he runs this down to around the 12-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
On 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. This will be around a 33-yarder for him. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
He'll take this at the 10. Returns looking good so far. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Young looking to throw. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Ready up.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They have second down behind the sticks.
Go!
Another try following the sack. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Young to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Let's go!
Looking to throw, Young. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, those big guys are taught that if you can't get to the quarterback, guess what you can still do? You can get a pass breakup. That's perfect timing to get his hand up and knock that ball away.
70 range, 70 range.
To the air, third and long. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So on fourth down now, the Panthers calling an all-pro several times over. It's Johnny Hecker for the punt. And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's a give inside to right. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Here we go.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
11 MT, tank. 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow setting to throw. Right side, got a man, complete. And he goes out of bounds, just short of the 35. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work
11,
after.
11, 11. Stop.
They'll run here on first down. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And the fumble recovery is made.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, they'll run. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Got it. Ready?
Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready? Set, go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they take him down right along the 30. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. And it's the Panthers looking at 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Now it's Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing it again here. That's complete. Here's Brooks. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Viking 18.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. So here he is, getting his 2nd field goal look of the half. They're going to mark this as a 24-yarder. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go, set. Go.
Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. There he goes on the right side. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yep, just put another one on there, Kate. He is a threat to score anytime he touches the ball. The defense, well, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the time, the best of them, they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Tight. 19 tight. 18, Pioneer. Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Young. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, you can give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player in that defense now their 4th sack of this game credit, because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
Pass taken in by Marshall. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
A just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Go! Check go!
Young throwing here. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks, is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
Stop!
Throwing now, following the turnover. Cut at the 10-yard line. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Here we go. Stop!
Trying an option here. Play to the left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Second chance at 6 here.
11,
It's second and
11,
goal.
11. Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop!
Burrow. Forced out to his right. He's got it.
Here we go. Here we go.
That brings us to halftime with the visiting Bengals out in front. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop! Stop!
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Taking a deep shot here. They're on it, that's intercepted. And the Panthers take possession of the football.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it's stink.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Stop. Stop.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
I'm fine, ready?
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
It's just set. Stop.
Running behind center with White. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
11, Thomas. Stop.
2nd and 13. Wright reels it in. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And the Panthers into the nickel set. 3rd down coming.
Here we go. Stop.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Rudy Ford has it. And he makes the let's go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return
11,
late?
11. Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Back to the air following the pick 6. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set. 70 Lions.
From the gun, a give to Brooks. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's 2nd and 7. He'll get this one to Brooks. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the gun on 3rd down. Has a man. It's Brooks. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
Open receiver, caught. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Gun. Dot.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
12. 11.
From the 35 on 2nd down. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key.
Here we go.
Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and netted some positive yards.
That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's a tie ball game through 3. We'll see which side separates here in the 4th.
On 1, ready?
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Just set. 11, MT, Kate. 11, Dot.
Burrow back to throw. He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, now you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
11. Here we go.
Throwing from the gun here. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Bengals lining up to punt now on 4th, and they're going to bring out Brad Robbins to kick it away. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Young. Connects with Hubbard. And this one does not go far.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. To the left sideline, complete. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 from the 41. Back now, pressure on its way. Escapes the pocket. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
No matter what other stats you want to look at in this ball game, well, this defense can take some serious pride in at least one thing, and that is 6 quarterback sacks on the afternoon. 6 sacks? Well, that's an expectation rarely achieved. And a sign? Well, this group did their homework, and they're making it pay on the field.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Caught by Marshall. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Working quickly here.
At the 60.
Young to throw it. Can't handle the hot throw there as it winds up incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Hubbard trying this up the gut. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Ready, break.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Jack Panther. Riggs.
Now a give to Brooks, coming left. Escapes a defender. And he'll make the stop after a small push to the 34. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Set up.
Running once more with Brooks. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers going for the win here. Third and 4 coming up now. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Caleb Farley has it. 30. He's at the 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Looking to throw it. That's complete till he gets. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
Extra DB out there for the Bengals. 3rd down coming. Throwing now. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect. Looking for the back that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Desperation time on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. And that's going to be a turnover on downs, Brock. So now their opponent's final chance here coming up.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen.
11.
One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. They run again with Wright. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 13-point lead. McPherson at the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Trying to break a return. Oh, no, he lost the football! No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right, at a young age. You're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
So the Bengals take this one on the road. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott.